Hello guys, and welcome back again to our Crypto News Today channel. We review cryptocurrency projects every day and will bring the most interesting content. Subscribe our channel to see more cool and useful information. In today's episode we will talk about one really interesting project called KuaVerse. It's a new type of metaverse, and a really interesting one. It is a Web3 metaverse project. And a project's IDO which will allow users to buy the coin at a much reduced price. Project's links under this video. But first maybe let's go to analyze why it is the best option to invest in metaverse projects. For investors, looking at the metaverse as an investment opportunity could produce life-changing returns. If you can find companies that are enabling the creation and the development of the metaverse, you could succeed immensely, and I have two stocks that many smart investors are looking at now. But which metaverse project is worth to invest? It's the same situation like in the beginning of the crypto space. Most popular crypto coins or tokens takes place, but most profits could be made by looking for a new ones which has most potential. We found one very interesting one. So what is KuaVerse? KuaVerse is a new Web3 based solution. KuaVerse is MMRO metaverse where you can earn rewards such as tokens, NFTs and other functionalities through a world that you can contemplate through different scenarios and ecosystems. A world separated by the place where you can consider different ways of seeing reality. It will be powered by our official token, the KuaCoin Kua, which is directly responsible for the economy of the metaverse. Let's go for a short into pre-sale details. Most profits could be made in pre-sales. There is stages of Kua token pre-sale. Pre-sale 1.0 amount token, 70 million Kua minus 7% of total supply. Soft cap, 200 BNB. Hard cap, 3,500 BNB. Max spend per account, 25 BNB. Sale method first come first serve. IDO rate, 0.00003 BNB/1 Kua. PancakeSwap listing rate, 0.0002 BNB/1 Kua. Link for the presale, https://kuaverse.com/buy. Round 2, starts March 1st and ending March 31st. Presale stage 2, initial liquidity offering 2, IDO 2, amount token, $60 million Kua minus 6% of total supply soft cap, 200 BNB. Hard cap, 5,900 BNB max spend per account, 30 BNB sale method first come first serve. IDO rate, 0.00004 BNB/1 Kua PancakeSwap listing rate, 0.0002 BNB/1 Kua link for the presale, kuaverse.com/buy round 3, starts April 1st and ends April 17th. Also, we can take a look at the white paper. Here you can find a brief introduction to the KuaVerse project and the ecosystem in question. For some time now the word metaverse has been appearing in the media more and more frequently. It is a technology that is being implemented little by little in different fields, where the most influenced has been the social field. Neil Stephenson is credited with the first use of the word metaverse in his novel Snow Crash, 1992. In it he describes a computer-created environment that takes reality as a model, without pretending to replicate it, and in which each user of the net enters to communicate and interact with others. This interaction is channeled through an anthropomorphic representation, sometimes similar to the real one, and sometimes completely imaginary. In any case, these representations are at the service of the user with the objective of facilitating person-to-person communication, using all the possible mechanisms available to human beings: speech, gestural language, facial expressions, motions. The main reason given by Stevenson for the need for avatars is trust between interlocutors. The avatars, in turn, are subject to the physical rules that the metaverse imposes on them, for example, when they collide with each other or whether or not there are inertias in the movement. But as Morpheus states in The Matrix, after all, it is a computer system, and some rules can be bent, others broken. The reality of metaverses is flexible and adaptable. Behind each avatar within the metaverse there is a person, responsible for the actions of the avatar. They are the incarnations of the users in that metaverse. There are many existing metaverses, specialized in very different areas and topics. There are educational metaverses, metaverses where users can interact with each other, experience the daily economy, or simply have fun. There are those for teenagers, for young adults and for not so young adults. Some metaverses are video games, some are simulators of environments for experimentation, some are simply chats, and some are focused on learning. They all have two characteristics in common. Are platforms based on the intelligence system behind it. There will be voids that will be pure abstraction. The environment and the rules of handling and creation will be flexible and will offer a wide range of possibilities. And it is the breadth of options that will lead new users to immerse themselves in this series of nooks and crannies. The flexibility of content creation and the possibility of sharing information in 4D, 3D and 2D simultaneously make it an ideal environment for adventurers, meetings, recreational sessions, training activities, and professional meetings. KuaVerse is a metaverse program based on Web 2 and Web 3, which will be interconnected through a decentralized base of nodes. This decentralization will be based on a distributed network of servers that will support the metaverse in capacity and sustainability. Being in a network, any user will be able to download the software that you will find in the future in the official website and launch a node to support the network, or connect from our application or web support to the metaverse from where the user will be able to upload an infinite number of elements. In pure sandbox style, this metaverse can inspire creativity at its highest level and offer you a myriad of unique experiences that you won't find anywhere else. In every game or metaverse, there is always a system with which you interact with the environment. In our case, it is not for less. The mobility of the avatars, as well as the ability to interact with the environment or with the different entities that exist, will be done through a terminal which will always accompany us. By means of instructions in our CLI, we will be able to create, manipulate, develop or move the different items in which we will have. Also, we will be able to travel by the place to different places inside this one. We will also have a graphical interface, which will allow us to execute actions of a more dynamic form versus the CLI, contributing comfort to the new, less advanced users. Here is a very basic list of the actions that we can perform through our CLI. Interact with other avatars by chat or voice, execute trading orders, change objects between users, execute in-game buy/sell orders of our NFTs and items in the market or point of purchase, create in-game markets, check our backpack, drop items to the floor, collect objects, open or close doors, import/export our NFTs and items, generate simple or complex constructions, execute in-game programs and interact with them. Example, casino, hotel, etc. Claim/manage the place, inspect objects, send or receive tokens in-game, building machinery, interacting with our avatar. Here you can find information about our KuaCoin token. This section is divided into different parts in order to explain as clearly and concisely as possible the different elements of the Kua currency. Kua is the currency of governance that will support the entire metaverse and financial system. It is the main gear of the economy, so it is very important to be clear about its use and fundamentals. Token information, Kua. Here we aim to explain the tokenomics of the Kua token, rigorously breaking down the total maximum supply, the role to be played by Kua holders in decentralized governance and ecosystem support. The Kua serves as the native currency for the KuaVerse metaverse. Users use Kua to mint avatars, mint items, extend terrains and/or buy/sell in the KuaVerse marketplace. There is a maximum supply of 1.000.000.000 Kua tokens. Kua token will be created on the Binance Smart Chain network. Binance Smart Chain allows users to get the best of both worlds: the high transaction capacity of Binance Chain, the functionality of BSC smart contracts, generate a rich and growing digital asset ecosystem powered by the Binance DEX decentralized exchange, inexpensive transaction fees as low as 1 cent, high performance with a network capable of producing a block every 3 seconds, DeFi cross-chain mechanisms that increase DeFi interoperability, a supportive ecosystem that funds and launches many DeFi projects, a growing ecosystem of millions of users on Binance.com and Binance DEX, a network of major encryption projects already collaborating with BSC. Thanks to the Binance Smart Chain, we can list ourselves on a DEX exchange. A decentralized exchange or DEX is the technological evolution of a traditional exchange. In a decentralized exchange, all its operations are transferred to the blockchain and run on powerful smart contracts, with which everything is managed within the platform. A decentralized exchange or DEX is the technological evolution of a traditional exchange. In a decentralized exchange, all its operations are transferred to the blockchain and run on powerful smart contracts, with which everything is managed within the platform. If you are familiar with the world of cryptocurrencies and blockchain, or on the contrary, you already know about it, you have probably heard about exchanges. These are digital exchanges where you can exchange cryptocurrencies and tokens for fiat money or other cryptocurrencies, and where the value of cryptocurrencies is determined by the supply and demand of crypto assets on the market. But what are decentralized exchanges, DEX? There is a lot of talk about this type of exchange nowadays, mainly because of the level of security they offer to the user, and even anonymity. Decentralized exchanges, also known as DEX, are digital platforms that operate